Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Sabres have it now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Poked away at center by Sherwood. Boston's got the puck along the wall. They score! Big goal from David Pastrnak!
This is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set to scramble like this, and this lines up in the back of the net.
Boston's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. There's a shot, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! Takes the feed up ahead. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Holloway. Puck picked up by Pastrnak. And loses possession after a solid hit. And they'll dump it in. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Now a quick pass to Burns. Takes it to center. Fires it. Turns it away on the slap shot. Oh, another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Back to the point and set it up. Buffalo's got the puck. Burns takes the puck. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on there. Man, did he get nailed.
The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get it? Boom on that. What a stop by Swayman.
Swayman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Arvidsson. Handles the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Turns it aside with the glove. Drury's taking it from his own end. Taken by Glendening. The Sabres will take it behind the net. That goes wide. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm.
Lewis is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Quick feed to Lindholm. Fires it on net. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Bruins play it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Beecher. And he's got the answer for that one. Puck grab by Johnston. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Beecher. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes it in front. Oh, how do you miss that?
Well, this is a huge miss, James, and he's not going to like it. I mean, when you get these opportunities, at the very least, you got to put it on the net.
The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save. Beecher's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Beecher's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Buffalo's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. The Sabres get a hold of the draw. Sherwood's got it along the wing. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Lowride. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. The Sabres have it from their own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Pasternak. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance of a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Buffalo's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. It's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
Let's move to the middle. Off the stick, and they can complete the play. And that goes off a body. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Thompson. Darlene's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. There's a collision with some authority. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Corrali. Pushes it across to Lindholm. Uses the force on that hit. Boston's got the puck. Oh, huge! Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous. You can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves. The Bruins clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck to Brown. They put the puck into the offensive end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a move! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Swayman! Buffalo's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Boston's in on the offensive attack now. Lays into the body. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it from the right side. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. The Bruins take it along the wing. Sends a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Sends it in on the attack. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Demko's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really...
Yeah, we saw that. That's it was probably a long time coming, to be honest with you. Thanks, Gaten.
Perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Still lots of time left in the period. Boston's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bruins gain the zone. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him. Hammers a shot. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Great stretch passes and connects.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Kesselring. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Gaining momentum up along the side. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Kesselring. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Stopped with ease. Buffalo's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Point-to-point pass. And he had the answer on that one.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
And he takes the feed. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Look at this. Comes up with a stop. Boston's got the puck now. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up along the wall by Power. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Unleashes a cannon. That's blocked. Moves up to the blue line and looks to center at the point. Oh, solid save by Swayman. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn that on the field. They have done that here. Pass to Thompson. He's got a little jump. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain possession. Thompson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Burns back on the ice and gets a shot on net, showing his true value when he is on the ice and can play the game. I mean, he just served a 5-minute major for fighting.
On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in front. Scores at the buzzer, and they pull one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. It's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there. You got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Boston's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. This This is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Tries to feed it over to Corrali. Intercepted at center by Johnson. Chance in front. Time taking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Sabres are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice, and no one to drive the play. They just haven't been able to solve the tendy. Burns is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
And now it's Kazaka. Boston's got it in their own zone. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he puts that one aside with ease. Moves it to Pasternak. Gets the puck over to Lindholm. Tries to get it to Pasternak. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Picked up by Lindholm. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes the feed at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken by Pasternak. And he's ridden off the puck. The Sabres have it now. Takes the feed. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And makes the save. Quick feed to Efremov. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, it comes up with a stop. From the point, they take control of it. Back-to-back saves there.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Beecher. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Sabres are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
I love when play is physical and aggressive, but when you cross the line and there's too much, you're going to get the boarding call.
This power play is ranked top 10 in the league, guys. They are extremely dangerous here. With the first one of the night, let's see what happens.
Boston's got control of the puck. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, it didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Cross-corner dump in. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come to the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Shot! Deflected and a great pass save. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. The Bruins will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Boston's got it across the line. Knocks them into the boards.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing it. Well, he certainly did there. Cizikas is about to get out of the box.
The man advantage is over.
Finding ways to get it done, James. That's what the PK unit does here, and they give their team life as they're still within reach of this game. People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Power. Slides the puck over. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in his focus, and he makes the save.
Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Burns plays it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
The Sabres still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Score! That's tipped in front.
I don't think this is going to count, James. This looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. Batters up, eh, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net. After waving off this goal, the officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box, they speak with the war room, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
The Bruins have it against the wall.
Leading in that late in the game, you know that the coach is going to choose players who are dependable and know exactly what to do at the right time. Putting that puck in deep is the right thing.
Buffalo's on the attack. Kesselring's got it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Byron. And the long-range shot goes off target.
The Sabres have created a ton of offense by opening up lanes. They just haven't been able to convert on it.
Who scores? Into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
And that's broken up by Brown. Sends it in deep. Takes it along the wall by Huzmatinov. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. Here they come on the rush. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
McMichael's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they'll start with possession. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sends a pass over. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Boston's got the puck at center. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. And that goes wide. Grabbed along the boards by Middlestat. And that's blocked away. And he makes the save.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
A huge offensive zone face-off. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look.
Huge goal puts them in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. possession while you're being jostled and shoved around. It's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, what a stop there! Timeout again. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Bruins kind of pulled a rabbit out of a hat here tonight picking up this win, Cheryl.
Yeah, I felt like they were overwhelmed at times here, but they were able to weather the storm, keep the game close, and then generate opportunity. When they got those opportunities, they capitalized, James. They didn't get many, minimal possession time, but they found a way.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.